Alright, good morning. It is September 27th, 2027. About 10 minutes after 10 in the morning. I'm standing looking at a pile of rocks in the northwest corner of my property. And just a little bit of panoramic view. Okay, now you see the little two-wheeled Troy-built weed eater sitting over there. Right where that was sitting, as you can see, I've done a lot, and I've got the bigger tractor over here, and I've been working my frog butt off. I have no butt, so I've been called frog butt all my life. So anyway, I sit on my tailbone. So anyway, there was a trailer sitting here. If you remember some of the previous videos, there was a trailer sitting here. Well, I picked up all the fence posts and all the wood that was here yesterday. Well, with some exception, I just realized there's a piece of 2x whatever right here. I'll get that in a little bit, sometime today. But you can still see the impression, kind of right here where my foot is, where the tires were sitting. Of course, with my shadow in the way, but you can probably see that better over here. See that impression? That's where the tires were sitting on that little trailer. And there was a piece of plywood sitting there. Get my shadow out of the way. So, my glove. So yesterday I took this tractor. This is a 1963 Massey Ferguson box scraper, front loader, power up, gravity down. You have to pull the rope to get the bucket to dump. It's only a 1/4 yard bucket. But this is the stuff I picked up this morning. It was right over here. And see that piece of plywood right there? Piece of plywood, my shadow's now on, was actually where, if I wouldn't have moved it over here, the Troy built would be sitting on it. And but anyway, so I hooked onto that trailer with the front bucket, and I dragged the trailer over there. Well, I thought I was going to clear the post that was here in the ground. You can actually see the steel post, and you can kind of sort of see the outline of the concrete. And when I hit that post with that box scraper, fortunately I didn't hurt the tractor or the box scraper. I bent that post over like it was nothing, like it was a limp spaghetti noodle. And so I tried straightening it up. I set the trailer down. I got the tractor. I tried setting it up, and it bent. It tore. So needless to say, I screwed up yesterday, in my depth perception or something, and caused myself a whole lot more work. Now I still have the 2 other posts that have to come up. As you can see, I got a big pile. I got a whole bunch of scrap lumber. Actually, I'm going to go talk to an old boy sometime this evening, I think. See if he really wants that, and tell him that he needs to come and get it this weekend. Or not, if he doesn't want it and doesn't want to come and get it this weekend, I'm going to take it to the dump. This trailer, everything on the trailer is going to the dump. Now, the reason why all the scrap metal is here is because the lady at the dump said that it would be easier on me and cheaper, even though the dump will take it. But I need to remove all the lumber from the scrap metal. And almost every piece of the scrap metal over here has a piece of lumber of some type hooked to it. And so, you see all this bent stuff and some of the poles. I think some of the unbent poles is going to stay, like the silver one here. I think they're gonna stay, and they may wind up going over to my dad's house. But I think all this stuff here, all this fencing, is gonna go away. I'm gonna either get a new home for the trailer, or I'm gonna fix it and use it. I haven't decided yet. But all this over here, so there's that pole that, it was a clothesline pole that my dad put in the ground in 1960 something. I don't know when. But, and he probably don't remember either. But, all these are fence posts, and that I've picked up all over the yard, all over the place, and there's more of them. They're all going to come over here. And I don't know what I'm going to do with all these big round posts. Oh, but watch where I'm stepping. Stinking ant pile right there in the middle of right there in the middle of my frame. Cotton picking ants, so I can put down some ant poison. I got ant hills all over the place. But, so there's that separating, that stuff is staying. Some of that Dad says he can straighten out, which is fine. And you can tell, I finally did get the push blade on Grandpa. I had a good time putting that on Grandpa tractor. And, but I got my septic tank lid covered up. And I still have garbage over here to pick up, but I'm getting it done. I'm not goofing off or slacking, as you can tell. I've been working my hind end off over here by myself. All this has got to go. And there's that tree I trimmed up. Isn't that pretty? Even though my dad thinks I should cut one of them twins off there at the ground. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Might just leave one tree. I might leave it the way it is. Cut the V off, make it just one. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'm in no rush to do that, but it does look a lot better now. And I can walk underneath it without it taking my head off or my hat off. And I should only cut that pipe closer to the ground and I got a cap and the glue for it. And I still need to cut that closer to the ground or something. Get that covered up and buried right there, that black pipe poking out there. But as you can see, it's coming along. A whole bunch of stuff that's just going to go away and get cleaned up, and hopefully next year I'll have a garden over there where the all that stuff is sitting. That's where I'm going to put my garden, I think. I'm not going to put it over here. I'm going to put it over there because my outside water source is right there by the corner of the house. I'll get closer to it. See, I got all that trash picked up, and it could use some more raking over here, but I got all that trash picked up, and I was pulling sagebrush. I got a whole bunch of sagebrush pulled. And so there's my outside water source that'll get buried. This pipe will get pulled up down there at the joint. I'll take it apart when it starts getting down to freezing overnight. I don't want the pipes to freeze, so I'll drain the hose, turn the water off at the pump, or at the pressure tank over in the pump house, and disconnect that pipe, and then I'll bury this joint down here at my toe. Down here, I'll bury that in the dirt and put a marker, brick or something on it, so I know where it's at next year. And this pipe will go in the pump house, and all this hosing and whatnot, that'll go in the pump house, keep it from freezing up. But see, I still got the front of the house to do, or front of the yard to do. But it looks better than what it did, doesn't it? Well, anyway, And okay, now this is over 10 minutes long, but you can see I've been working. I've been getting it done. I know I haven't posted my progress for the last 12 days. We had a week of very cool temperatures and a lot of rain, thunder, and lightning. And I wasn't going to come out here and play and work in the thunder and the lightning and the rain. And with my luck, I'd get struck by lightning or something. And it was nice all that rain and thunder, but we're back up to it's going to be 84 degrees today, a daytime high, somewhere around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's getting there quickly. Well, anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.